Hello dear students, I welcome you all to today's online English class. I am Navjot Kaur from Government Senior Secondary School, Parsingpura, Jalandhar. So dear students, today we are going to do creative writing in English, and the topic for today is notice writing. It is an interesting and useful topic for you. So students, today you are not only going to understand the topic but also going to practice it along with me. For that you need a notebook and a pen. Go and grab a notebook and a pen. Yes, do it fast. Okay, now I think you are ready for today's class. Look at the picture carefully and describe it in few words. You can write single words or a phrase can be used to describe the picture. I'll give you some time. Take your pen and start writing whatever comes to your mind. Okay, dear students, you must have written few words to describe this picture. So let's see. Label the picture given below. Let's match the words. Plastic, blue in color, burrito made, etc. So students, if you have written the same words, then it's awesome. But if they are different, then nothing to worry. Dear students, your effort is commendable. That's really fantastic. So I'll give you one situation. Suppose you have lost your new water bottle in the school premises. Now you are scared that your parents will scold you. What will you do to find it? You have tried so many ways, but you are unable to find it. So you must be feeling worried. If you are unable to find your water bottle, then what will you do? And you don't want to get scolded by your parents. Moreover, it's your favorite one and you want to find it. Then how will you find it? Do you have any answer? Don't worry, I'll tell you how you can find your lost water bottle in the school premises. How will you find your lost water bottle? There are 3 ways which can be used to find your lost water bottle. First one is, would you talk to your friend? Second one, would you complain to your teacher? And the third one, would you write a notice? Think about it. According to you, which is the correct way to find your lost water bottle? Pick one out of these 3 options. But if you're wondering about the last option, then do you know what is notice writing? If you have already heard this term earlier, then it's really wonderful. But if you have no idea about it, then today I'm going to tell you about notice writing and how you can write a simple and correct notice. What is a notice? A notice is a written or printed announcement. It is written in order to inform a large number of people about something that has happened or is about to happen. Notices are factual and to the point. Yes, dear students, notices are really a useful way to find your lost item. Actually, whenever you want to convey your message to large number of people, then notice writing is the best way to give information. So, this is the basic format which you have to follow in order to write a correct notice. First of all, you will write the name of the school at the top, and in the blank you will fill the name of the city or village, and in the bracket you will write the name of your district. After that, you will write notice in the middle. Then you will write date on the left side. After that, you will write heading of the notice. Dear students, name of the school, notice and heading must be written in capital letters only. After that, you have to write body of the notice, and at the end, name and designation of that person who is writing the notice. So this is the format. A notice should have the following features. First of all, heading. The heading should clearly state for whom the notice is meant. So the heading must be written clearly. Second, date of issue of the notice. Third one, if the notice is about an event that has to take place, it should clearly state the date, time and venue of the event. Next point is, it should have the name, designation and address of the writer at the bottom of the notice. Next point, a notice should not be ideally more than 30 words. And then, notice must be written in a box. A notice cannot be written without a box. Next point, it must be written according to the format. Yes, dear students, you have to follow the format which I shared with you earlier in order to write a correct notice. Till now, we have talked about the basic format of notice and the important features about notice writing. Now, we'll talk about the body of the notice. Whenever you are writing about your lost item, then a detailed description is required for your lost item. Number 1, name of the company or brand. Yes, dear students, you have to be very specific while writing the name of the company or brand of your lost item. Second point, what is the color of your bottle? Third point, tell the place where you have lost it. So these are the 3 points which you need to write in the body of the notice. So this is an outline for the body of the notice. I have lost my new blank. Somewhere in the blank, it is a blank make. It is of blank color. The finder is requested blank it to me or blank at the school office. Now fill in the details which we have just discussed, like write the name of the company, write the color of your lost water bottle, and so on. Now start fill in the details. I'm sure you must have filled in the required details of your lost item. Okay, now your notice is almost complete. You have followed the format and fill in the details of your lost water bottle. Then you put up a notice for your lost item, that is water bottle. Dear students, this is the first notice writing exercise from your grammar book. You are Kulveer Singh of class 7th. You have lost your new water bottle. Write the notice that you would like to put up on the school notice board. As I told you that today you are not only going to understand the topic but also going to practice it. So be ready with your pen and paper and start writing. As we have already discussed the basic format and the important features of notice writing. Are you ready? So let's start it. You can start it up by writing the name of your school. Well done! Dear students, now you can pay attention to each and every detail I'm going to share with you about this notice, and you can match your own notice with this notice side by side. So first of all, you have written the name of your school, Govind Senior Secondary School, and in the blank you can write the name of your city or village, and then you will write the name of your district and then notice. After that, date 3rd July 2020. Heading lost, lost, lost. Body of the notice: I have lost my new water bottle somewhere in the school playground. It is a Borita make. It is of blue color. The finder is requested to return it to me or deposit it at the school office. Kulveer Singh, class 7th. Dear students, if your notice has some mistakes, then it's okay. You have attempted it for the first time. But if you have written it correctly, then it's highly appreciable. I would say, well done. Now look at the screen and try to answer the question. What do you think these children are doing? Yes, you are absolutely right. They are playing. And is there any specific day when all the students play in the school and take part in the competitions? Yes, you are right. That special day is called Sports Day. And you enjoy a lot on that day, isn't it? So, let's make a notice on Annual Sports Day. Are you ready for it? Okay, let's start it. You are Gurpreet Kaur, head girl of Govind Senior Secondary School, Jalandhar. Draft a notice on Annual Sports Day for your school notice board. Annual Sports Day. The first thing is date. Date is very important and it must be written accurately. There are two very important things to be kept in mind while writing the date. The first important thing is whenever you are drafting a notice for a special event or competition, then you must read the statement again. And if there is a specific date given in your statement, then you must use that date. But if there is no date given, then you can choose any date you like. As I have written 15th July 2020. Understood? Second thing is there must be a gap of few days between the date on which the notice is being written and the date of an event or competition. Second point is time. You have to be very specific while writing the time. As I have written, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Third point is venue. In the school playground. Okay, dear students, now it's time for practice. Start writing. Yes, try to finish it quickly. Okay, now it's time to check your work. Try to evaluate yourself that what you have written correctly and where is the mistake. So, first of all, name of the school, Government Senior Secondary School, and then name of your city or village, then name of your district. After that, notice and then date 3rd July 2020. Then heading Annual Sports Day. Our school is going to organize Annual Sports Day on 15th July 2020 from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the school playground. Interested students can give their names to the undersigned by 9th July 2020. Gurpreet Kaur, head girl. If you have written it correctly, then it's amazing. You are doing great. Dear students, look at the pictures on your TV screen and try to guess what these children are doing. Yes, they are participating in the paper reading contest. Suppose you are Ankit Kumar, head boy of Government Senior Secondary School, Jalandhar. Draft a notice on paper reading contest for your school notice board. Paper reading contest. First point, date on 25th July 2020. Second point, time from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Third point, venue in the school auditorium. Now start drafting the notice on paper reading contest. Yes, start writing it. I'm sure you must have finished it. Now start checking your work. We'll start it with the name of the school, Govind Senior Secondary School, and then Jalandhar. After that, notice. Then 3rd July 2020 paper reading contest. Our school is going to organize paper reading contest on 20th July 2020 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the school auditorium. Interested students can give their names to the undersigned by 9th July 2020. Ankit Kumar, Head Boy. Dear students, we are going to start recapitulation in order to understand what you have learnt today. Are you ready? Yes, I'm sure you are ready for it. So, let's start it. We have completed 3 notices today. The first notice was about your lost water bottle. The second notice was about annual sports day. I'm sure it was an interesting notice for you. The third notice we had covered today was about paper reading contest, and it was an easy notice to draft. I'm certain that you must have understood each and every detail about notice writing, and now you're confident to write any kind of notice on your own. Okay, so this is the basic format which we have already discussed. So we'll start the notice with the name of the school at the top, then notice will be written in the middle. After that, date will be written on the left side. Then heading of the notice must be written clearly, and name of the school, notice and heading must be in capital letters only. After that, you will write body of the notice and then name of the person who is writing the notice. Then designation will be also written clearly at the end. So these are the important points to keep in mind while writing the notice. These are also very important points to remember. First point is date. Date is very important and it must be written accurately. And second point is time. You have to be very specific while writing the time in your notice. Then third point is venue. Venue is also very important and you cannot neglect it in the notice writing. So These three things are very important and should be kept in mind. Okay, dear students, now it's homework time. I know homework seems quite boring, but this homework is not going to take more than 10 minutes. Okay, so start writing this statement on your notebooks. Suppose you are Manisha, head girl of Govind Senior Secondary School, Jalandhar. Draft a notice on annual function for your school notice board. Isn't that exciting that you're going to write about annual function? Dear students, now I'm giving you the hints which are required for your next notice, and I'm giving you these hints so that I could make your homework little more easier to do. Okay, so the first thing is date. On 30th July 2020, time from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, the third point is venue, in the school auditorium. So you have to write all these details in your notice writing so that you can make a very clear and specific notice at home without any problem. Got it? So note down these details. Dear students, I think it would be really nice if you will get to see the answer of your homework before ending this class. What do you think? Why don't you just complete your homework just now before this class finishes off? Right? So let's do it. So this is your answer, dear students. Thank you, dear students. I hope you have enjoyed today's online English class. Have a good day.